So here would be the flow of this application. When we'll click on this button, it would make an HTTP call, get some data and show it on the next screen. But before we do that, let us create a new screen, right? So let us create a second screen dot really quickly, which again, we need to create a stateless widget. Let us call this second screen. And you'll see like we are getting error under everything like the stateless widget. This is because we haven't imported the material package. And once I do that, I can save this second screen, come back to my home screen. Now navigation in Flutter is done using something called navigator. So we use navigator dot off, which takes in the context, this build context right here, and we can use dot push. Then we'll need to type in the name of the material page route. Which would have this builder property, and we need to pass in the context again, and then return this second screen. Once we do that, so this is like the complete code of navigation in Flutter. Like this is based on navigation 1.0, where the new screen or the new widget that we have is pushed on top of the existing one. So we have this screen right here. The new widget or the second screen that we have would be pushed, sort of like how a stack works. So you will have the bottom lying screen, a new screen would be pushed on top of it. So let us see this by running this example. So if I click on go to next screen, you'll see like a blank screen appears, which is again because this second screen has only a empty container. If I'll again make this a scaffold, and if I'll just save this file, you'll see like it becomes white. Also, to visualize it better, let's have an empty app bar on our next screen. So if I'll save this again, you'll see like a blue line appear here, but there is also this back button on top. So if I'll click on this, you'll see like you come back onto your existing screen. And if I'll do this again, you'll notice like the new screen is being pushed, or it's being put up on that previous screen. So this is like a very basic simple navigation example. With Flutter Web, they have also introduced Navigator 2.0, which is something new, which I wouldn't cover completely in this tutorial, but is something you can refer on the side. If we were to come back to our second screen, and let us say if we didn't have this app bar, we'll again have like a elevated button on screen, because it gives us access to this child property, which we can say for now, let us say this text is go back. So we'll also have to define an on pressed. Let us keep this empty really quickly. And if I'll save this file, let us go to this second screen, and you'll see like the app bar has gone on top of it. I'll again just quickly wrap this with the center to bring this button to the center, and also wrap scaffold with a safe area so that it doesn't come up in this top notification bar. So you're seeing this go back button. Now we want to implement a way to remove this upper screen and go back to our home screen. So how do we do that? We again use navigator and use the dot off, which takes in the context, and we say pop, which is like a very simple way of going back. So we say go back. When we click on it, you'll see like you come back to the home screen that we have. So we'll go to next screen, go back. When we go to the next screen, it pushes in this new screen, and when we go back, it pops it, like is the case in stack. So this is very simple navigation example.